But guys, streaming in the vertical today because I seem to get more views. I don't like it, but thanks for being here with us today for our Land Day March for Palestine. Oh, hi. I'm good.
And again we meet.
I know.
This is going to be good, I think.
I hope so.
Everyone's wearing their keffiyehs.
Yes, everyone's wearing their keffiyehs.
We just, there's a bunch of them over there trying to figure out parking or not to park there in case something happens. So we park there. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it should be fine.
Yeah. And we're parked in that parking lot there.
There wasn't any signs on it.
Yeah, there wasn't any signs. There's valet parking over there, but I didn't park in the valet parking, so I should be fine. I don't think that restaurant probably doesn't open until later anyway.
So we're gonna walk on night.
I don't know what we're doing.
Sure.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay. I got my phone ready now.
18 months into this? Yes.
I know it's all memorized by now. Our legal line. Which is 303-570-9362.
You never know. They may take me and not you, or they may take you and I'll ignore. I won't know you then.
So we're streaming in vertical today. I like it. In vertical. Yeah. Legal line 303-570-9362. I know. You can't see much in vertical, but I get more views. More views on my channel if it's in vertical. Isn't that weird?
So do you like my new keffiyeh?
I love your new keffiyeh.
It's a Harbavi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Where did you get it?
Harbavi.
I know. Did you get it online?
I got online.
Yeah.
They sent me an alert and they said
Because you can't always get them.
No. So they sent me an alert. I got an alert saying you're up.
Yeah.
And I quickly chose and
It's beautiful.
And
I love the color. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
This ring.
Cute dog.
I've become a fixture on your YouTube.
You
know
what?
the last couple of times I'm on your YouTube. I'm like, oh, there I am.
Yes, you're featured. I
I'm
know.
a star.
I know. I know.
We need to
Oh,
get
we've got. So Saturday is that 50. We need to get a big Palestinian presence.
Yes.
So let's organize. Who's an organization? Khalid.
Yes. Yes. We do. We need to get a big organization. Big Palestine presence in. I don't know if this is going to work for me, guys. I hate this vertical shit. Palestine presence for the March next Saturday, or the 50-51 rally next Saturday.
Oh yeah.
All my loves are here.
I just saw you. Good to see you. Let's hope yes, all of that. Of course, yeah.
It's gonna be crooked, guys, because I don't know.
the big mixture, the big crowd, the all-inclusive, but there for everybody.
I didn't notice.
And you didn't notice?
You didn't notice? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it was so obvious. And I'll never hit anyone, but I came very close to him. I'll tell you what happened.
Well, I was.
She filmed it actually a little
Well, a
bit.
little bit because I could hear the conversation behind me,
Okay.
and I was like, you know what?
And
I
they
turned
were
around and
very
like,
upset that we were there because they think that we are the reason why Trump is winning, right? So they look at it that way. So we are also the enemy for them, right? So when we were standing, I was standing at the barricade and he was speaking, right? At that time, and Terry had come and Terry was speaking. There was a lady right next to me. I looked, and Shannon was here, a friend of ours, and she passed a sticker, a Palestinian sticker, turns up like a sticker, and she looks at it and she goes, and she was totally like a Hindu woman. She goes, and then she said, I don't know about this, and she started pushing it back towards us. So I said, why? And she goes, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on this. I don't know. So at that point, I said, you're on the fence for a genocide?
Yeah.
That's the best you can come up with, that you're on the fence? So
then she started talking about being a Jew, right?
No, that was the other one.
Oh, the
that
other
was
one.
The one when we were walking.
Oh.
She's a double skeleton. I know her actually personally. So anyway, I want our presence has to be known.
Yes.
Are you filming me?
Yeah, is that okay?
No, that's fine, but I'll get into trouble now. You can't put all of that on there.
It's on there now.
Is that live?
Yeah, we're live. I just want to, but I agree with you. I agree with you that we need a presence there.
Because there are women that do support Palestine. It's just that
It's prayer time. I could do my best too. It's prayer time.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd like to get away from this, to be honest.
but that is
Part of the green part.
So what I found on that day, on International Women's Day March, I heard so many voices saying that they were just really divided, on the fence.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to think about. Didn't know what to think about Palestinian women being brought up and how their liberation of freedom had anything to do with International
If you
Women's
try
Day.
to like get rid of your
And it was
progressive-
really kind of frustrating. So.
Right. I'm not, but they need to ask the questions. When I talk to them, I said, why are you guys
A lot of folks that normally don't
Why
like
aren't you-
outside
That was
persons
my
have
thing
you
too.
say, I don't
That
know
was
what's
my thing
happening.
too. Is like at least they were there and they were hearing hopefully a different perspective, a different point of view, and so maybe that would make them think about things
I'll
differently.
take control of it.
And I think
I
that really too, like it's frustrating as it is, and like it is frustrating. Like a lot of these like more moderate Democrat folks, we can win them over.
Yes.
Like, even though like a lot of folks have not been out for Palestine, and like that's a shame to be honest with you.
Right.
Like like Trump has just like such an endless list of enemies, and to be divided when we could be united around opposing Trump, like that would be just a mistake. And I feel like even for those folks that are like not sure about Palestine, like even being able to like work side by side with them against Trump, like that's kind of how people gain consciousness about things like Palestine. It's like by working with Palestinian people and Palestinian supporters and realizing like, oh, like we have common interests, and like overthrowing the state. So I feel like we have to be a little careful, about like being so polarized with like Democrats and people like that. We really be putting effort into like building the housing.
Well, I think so too.
And it's tough in situations like that.
I think that
It is tough in situations like that, but I definitely agree with you that I was really glad that it was such a big crowd. You know, it was like at least 2,000 people were there, and at least, and they all got to hear. They all got to hear the voice.
But you know what? I really do believe that if we could organize something for the fifth and we don't know how to get there, and we can all at least meet in one big group. Because when you in the beginning of the change, when the change because the other girl who spoke about it, she's Palestinian, and she said something about, she talked about her family, and she said about how, but you know, how women's rights were all tied into this. How can we, as a women, look at women over there suffering and then say we're fighting for women's rights? It just doesn't add up, right? And so a lot of them started just walking away. Because, and then when you talk about anti-war and you mentioned Yaki, the military war complex, there were a lot of people first listen, and then you could tell they started going because, you know, for whatever. So whatever it is. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that let's take it. I want to all of us and Dava and everybody and all the other factions and students and everything. We all band together and we have a strong presence in every place there and take it over. Take it over. You guys did an excellent job at that thing because everyone on that truck who was speaking, you had literally taken it over. And they didn't know where to go. And that's the thing. We have tried to explain to them that you ignored us. When you never came out and marched for 17 months, you never came out and stood with us. And now your rights are being taken away and now you suddenly have to take to the streets. Well, what about when other people's rights were taken away? I mean, justice for all, right?
I agree. I think I disagree just a little bit in
Okay,
well, I think that I think that we have to be careful, like making enemies out of people that have a common interest with us. You know, like as frustrating as so many people are, especially like not coming out from Palestine for all this time, like that's a shame. Like I was telling Shannon, like that's a shame.
Carol.
I'm sorry.
Carol.
So sorry about
That's right.
Yeah. So I was telling her, like it's such a shame that like folks didn't come out, but ultimately, like now we have a common enemy. Like even if some folks are like blaming like the Palestine supporting crowd for that, even if there is some blame happening there, like really like Trump is doing things that attack like
everybody. Totally.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think like
across the board.
I think instead of like kind of like having the attitude of like, oh, damn, like y'all are really like coming out now after all of this. Like I think we should be like, hey, no, like welcome, you know.
Yeah.
Even though like we should have been out earlier, to be honest. Like now that we are out, like let's actually like struggle together. And, like
Right.
No, and and I agree with you, and that's what we try to do. But then again, there's some who just like, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. You know, but I think us showing a large presence together would be so great. I love their t-shirts. Are these t-shirts for sale? Or do you have to be a member? How does that work?
It's kind of a membership.
Yeah, you can join Tyra. Can I show you? Can I show your T-shirt? Yeah. Join Dawa today. Get this beautiful T-shirt. That's right.
So this week I might not be able to make it, but send it to me. I will one day jump in. Yeah. You know, because I do want to be. I really like.
What's that apartheid group called? The one that has
Oh, they'll give us. You know what happened in Palestine?
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
All right, thank you all so much for being here today. We're going to get started here in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Free Palestine!
I've been eating so many snacks since you guys have been bringing these out. Fritos. Okay, I don't usually eat snacks.
Like
The kids are here and they're so... The kids are here and you guys have grown up so much in the last year and a half. Thank you for being here. You are a badass. Hi, who's here with us today? My guy, Mason and Luke. Lose. I will have a good day. Free Palestine. Yes. Appreciate. Thank you. Abraham. Thank you. Thank you for joining. What are you?
Look who I have.
Oh, cool.
Who are the spokesperson for Hamas. You're going to get me deported. Do you know that? I could get deported very easily. I don't open my front door anymore. When the front door bell rings, I don't open it. I don't know when they say bye-bye to me. I naturalized it. We're going to have to green card holders.
I know. I've got this friend. I'm gonna she's very in for all and for Trump.
Think ICE is going to think ICE is going to
I told him it could happen to me, but I had to ask him, I said, come get me, come save me. I'm famous for it.
But anyway, she's living and they're planning on coming here to America. She's getting all this stuff together. She needed a green card and planning right on and she's broke up. And a veteran husband. With a new baby, and she wants to make sure it's safe here because of all these.
Oh, we should come on over. I just said come over.
Her green card might not just be answered like she thinks it's going to be. You know?
I'm hoping my age. I'm hoping because I'm reserved children. At least make me look attractive. Not at all. What are we going to do about that? And you know, I forgot to put the sunblock on so tomorrow is Eid. We're going to end fasting.
Belgian military. But I'm trying to.
I'm going to be careful with filming people's faces today for conversation. We don't want anybody to be deported. This administration. So.
Oh my gosh. So there's that green, olive green one over there. It's like a traditional one. Yeah, isn't that pretty? That color is so pretty.
It's so
kind of just stand there. You know what?
So I'm gonna be showing a lot of feet from now on today.
I just always think
Show a lot of what?
Feet today.
Feet?
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to get more faces.
Check it. Yeah, I am in trouble, aren't I? Oh Allah, I'll come and hide with you.
You can. I live in a van.
Yeah, can I hide you?
I have a very nice It's got a shower.
Around everywhere.
I follow you around everywhere you go.
But you're
Stalking
always
you.
ahead of me though. You get there ahead of me. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. I'm psychic, I guess. I know he's gonna be here, so I'm gonna head him first.
I think this is not right. Isn't that like this? Yeah, no.
I know if we don't wake up soon.
Good. I was just trying to figure out if the cops are like there blocking off the street or if they're like on standby.
Mind blowing. You know, I was
There were a lot of them.
and I said, you know, there's
Like 8 cars at least.
they were all in line.
They were like so
I mean, all the groups come together. We all need to plan it. We all have to we know that. We don't need to say it.
absolutely crazy. They're like, oh, okay, well, how do you end it? It's just like a thing.
They never came out. They never joined us. They never did anything. Now that they are feeling they're being trampled on, and they're losing things that they should be getting. Now they're taking history. We've been out consistently. When are they going to understand as horrendous as possible? Despicable as Trump may be, he is a symptom of what is going on. And he is a disease. I hate to say it, and I'm going to say this, but he is the fact that they took the pictures say humanity and then got blinders on and certain people are broke early and it's like because I already yeah, I mean that's what I said, but it's not that they weren't want. He kept on saying it for what, a year and a half? Change your position. Make that fight. Arms embargo. Real strength. That's all they have to do. They wouldn't even want to talk about it. Ignore it. And the fact that they can just...
This is not a noise show.
Why is everyone in power electronics except for me?
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river,
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
All right, I want to thank you all again for gathering here today.
Thank you for sending me this.
We're at the Denver Tech Center Memorial, near the Remax's world headquarters, which are just that way. Remax.
Shame.
That's right, shame. Shame on Remax for selling stolen Palestinian homes, for selling homes in the West Bank. That is why we're having our Land Day action here, because that corporation is directly involved in the same process as what was happening on the original Land Day in 1976. Now, without further ado, I would like to call our first speaker up, Maggie from Denver Anti-War Action.
Hey y'all, I'm Maggie from Denver Anti-War Action. Can you guys hear me okay? Alright, so before I go into the history of Land Day and the ongoing violence committed by the Israeli and American settler states, I want to say that every day I am more and more amazed by the Palestinian people. Their strength, their resistance, their love for their people and their land. I feel so honored to be a part of this movement with all of you, especially our Palestinian community here in Colorado. You are our leaders and our family, and we will never, ever stop fighting by your side. From its inception, the illegal Israeli settler state has robbed, plundered, and murdered in order to steal Palestinian land and establish an ethno-state that can only exist due to apartheid, genocide, and the continued financial and military support of its best friend, the United States. Yeah. These two imperialist settler states have worked side by side to profit off of violent supremacism, land theft, and oppression from the beginning. To this day, both continue to exploit the land that they stole and violate the rights of the indigenous people they stole it from. Just this month, Greenpeace was ordered to pay over $600 million to Energy Transfer, the oil company responsible for the Dakota Access Pipeline, which violates treaties with the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. Shame. Shame. Meanwhile, the genocide and ecocide of Palestinians and their land continues as we speak. Shame. Shame. The United States has been sending our hard-earned tax dollars to Israel since 1949. leading to a total of $158 billion as of today.
Shame.
In 1975, 1 year before the events that we are here to commemorate, the United States signed a memorandum of agreement with Israel, promising to make, quote, every effort to be fully responsive to Israel's military equipment and defense needs, its energy requirements, and to its economic needs. Shame. By tying itself to Israel, the United States chose to continue its legacy of failing its own people and oppressed people everywhere. On this day in 1976, nearly 30 years after the beginning of the ongoing Nakba, the Israeli settler state proposed a plan to steal even more Palestinian land. And when the Palestinian people, including those trapped within Israel's borders, organized and protested and declared a general strike, what did Israel do? They hid behind their tanks and their riot gear to arrest hundreds and slaughter 6 unarmed Palestinian protesters in cold blood. Shame! And still, the Palestinian people refused to go quietly into the night. They had learned what we have all come to learn, that a violent oppressor will never give us our rights. We must fight for them. Through organizing, through armed resistance, through love, through rage, through liberation. Every year on Land Day, that fight, this fight, must be remembered and honored. And then we must take action. Join an organization, get to know your neighbors, keep Palestine in your hearts and liberation on your minds. I'm going to lead you guys in a little chant here. So when I say land, you say back. Land! 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 Free Palestine. Thanks, y'all.
Let's give it up again for Maggie. You know, in 1976, Israel was absolutely terrified to see a general strike, to see this massive shift in the consciousness of the Palestinian people. They brought out a whole army against protesters. They killed 6 people. But we see the legacy of that resistance continuing today. That is why we're celebrating. That is what we are commemorating. Now I'd like to call up Josie to give a brief accessibility announcement.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming to join us in commemorating Land Day and denouncing Remax's complicity in Palestinian land theft. My name is Josie. I use they, them pronouns. And I'll be your accessibility liaison today, along with Melissa, right here. She uses she, her pronouns. We are here to help with all of your access needs. I would like to start by reminding everyone that masking is strongly encouraged, even though we are outside. If you need a mask, there are free masks floating around. Myself and Melissa have some as well. Our marshals are here today to help keep us safe. Marshals, if you can raise your hands. I think everybody kind of knows who they are too. Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
We also have medics, and our marshals can point you to them should the need arise. Our police liaisons will be handling all communication with the cops if it should be necessary, so please do not talk to cops. We don't talk to cops.
We don't talk to cops.
There are a couple park benches here for seating if you need it. Please let myself or a medic know if you need any assistance. If you need help, you have a community here to help you. Again, we keep us safe.
We keep us safe.
If you need water, a snack, sunscreen, or masks, we have some lovely volunteers with care carts. If you need help obtaining these resources, please find us and we're happy to help you. The carts are right here though, so hopefully it's accessible. Restaurants around the memorial are limited, but local businesses in the area may let you use the facilities. And then last thing, please, please, please make sure to know and have the legal line just in case. It is 303-570-9362. Please repeat after me. 303
303
570
570
9362.
9362.
Our marshals will have Sharpies if you need to write it on you. And lastly, if you have any questions or concerns, please come find me or a marshal or medics or anybody. So thank you.
Thank you, Josie. Who keeps us safe?
We
We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
We do not talk to cops.
We do not talk to cops.
That's right. All right, I would like to now move the crowd. We're going to gather on this grassy area over here. We'll have a few more speeches and set up our banners facing the highway so the cars passing by can see us and hear our message.
Jeremy, did I meet you at the DU encampment by chance?
We might have.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the prison doors.
Open up the prison doors.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is an apartheid state. So this guy over here brought a human shield. He's got a baby. Oh, they're leaving.
All right, let's bring up our next speaker.
So our next speaker is Lila. Unfortunately, she's not able to be here today, but she's asked that I read her speech. Is an Oglala Lakota and the Kojua woman. And this is what she would have said if she were here today. Land remembers. It remembers our mothers and our grandmothers and all our ancestors from before. The land remembers our joy, our tears, our grief. The land celebrates our births with us and protects and envelops us in our death. Land remembers, it loves, it mourns. Indigenous peoples everywhere have a deep, unique connection to the land that has remembered them for generations. We protect it, and in return it cares for us. That is why you will always see a Palestinian protecting their olive trees, and why you see natives here in so-called America defending their land against oil pipelines. Just as the land feels our pain, we in turn feel theirs as well. The land carries power and strength that we can always draw from. Right now, we are on Cheyenne, Arapaho, and Ute land. This area has also historically been a place for tribes across the sea, across the country, to gather and trade and share knowledge and traditions. As we gather here today to fight for indigenous peoples across the ocean, remember that the land that you are standing on is rich with strength, that it wants to fight and defend just as much as you do. Woo! Let our ancestors empower us today. Draw from the strength in the earth below your feet today, and let that fuel and heal you as we fight for justice and freedom.
Yeah!
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river,
from the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
One solution.
One solution.
Revolution.
Revolution.
One solution.
One solution.
Revolution.
Revolution.
One solution.
One solution.
Revolution.
Revolution.
One solution.
One solution.
One solution.
One solution.
All right. From Palestine to Mexico,
From Palestine to Mexico.
these border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico,
From Palestine to Mexico.
these border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines,
From Palestine to the Philippines.
smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines,
From Palestine to the Philippines.
smash the U.S. war machine.
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 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We don't want your bloody war.
We don't want your bloody war.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We don't want your bloody war.
We don't want your bloody war.
Up, up, up with the people.
Up with the people.
Down, down with Zionist evil.
Down with Zionist evil.
Up, up with the people.
Up with the people.
Down with Zionist evil.
Down with Zionist evil.
Down with Zionist evil.
Down with Zionist evil.
Alright, this one's for the losers over there who you should not be paying attention to even a little bit. Let the marshals take care of them. But Judaism yes, Zionism no.
Judaism yes, Zionism no.
The settler state has got to go.
The settler state has got to go.
Judaism yes, Zionism no.
Judaism yes, Zionism no.
The settler state has got to go.
The settler state has got to go.
Judaism yes, Zionism no.
Judaism yes, Zionism no.
The settler state has got to go.
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 Alright. We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All the brave freedom fighters.
All the brave freedom fighters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All the brave freedom fighters.
All the brave freedom fighters.
Israel bombs, USA pays.
Israel bombs, USA pays.
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Israel bombs, USA pays.
Israel bombs, USA pays.
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Israel bombs, USA pays.
Israel bombs, USA pays.
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Palestine, hoda.
Palestine, hola, hola.
Palestine, hoda.
Palestine, hola, hola.
Palestine, hoda.
Palestine, hola, hola.
Alright, thank you all. Again, if you got a flag, try and be close to the highway. We got that cinder block right there, so I don't think any car is going to be driving up to you. See that? We already got lovers. Yeah, we're going to shift a little bit more and closer to the wall. All right, let's give it up for our next speaker with USPCN Shahab. All right, let's be loud here today. So, it's been over a year and a half of this genocide taking place in Gaza. At the beginning of this genocide, we were offering condolences to people when they lose one or two family members. I remember offering condolences to a family friend in Deir Balach when he lost 6 family members, thinking this was the biggest musiba, biggest genocide happening, biggest tragedy to ever happen to his family, for his whole apartment complex to be collapsed over his parents, over his sisters and brothers and his nephews. Today, each family has lost hundreds. Each family has lost hundreds. And that doesn't seem to shake a soul all over the world. We have seemed to be okay with it or made peace with it. We're like, yeah, we're trying. We're demanding a ceasefire. Yet when Israel breaks that ceasefire, we go back to square one of making those empty letters. The UN has even stopped passing resolutions demanding that ceasefire. This has just shown how far Israel has gone controlling the lobby here in the U.S. The U.S. vetoes should make each one of us ashamed for what we stand for. But us here, that is not where we even stop. The U.S. government has turned into a militia that kidnaps people off the streets. Whether you're a student, whether you're still on a student visa, green card holder, they're starting with those too. They started with immigrants, they're going after green card holders, now they're going after student visas, now it's going to be the citizens after that. They're claiming it's supporting terrorism and that bullshit. Next is going to be after any rights of anybody here in the crowd. If you're disagreeing with corporate America, they're going to have you in their eyesight. They're going to have you in the crosshairs. That's who they're going to come after. They're going to get you on a technicality and they're going to be like, yep, you're a concern for the national interest of the U.S. That is what our government is standing for right now. That is what democracy in 2025 is. If you are going after freedom of speech, you're getting deported. This is worse than the tyranny in many of the countries that the U.S. liberated or quote-unquote tried to liberate over the years. The countries that the U.S. invaded, trying to liberate and defend the freedom of speech, the U.S. is doing the same actions, going after them, holding them in detention facilities thousands of miles away. So we need to take a look at our elected officials and what they're doing for Mahmoud Khalil, what they're doing for all the other immigrants that are being held in ICE detention facilities just for speaking up against injustices. And that goes to the genocide, that goes for immigrant rights, that goes to for all human rights that they're standing up against. So join me in saying, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Alright, give it up for Shahab! Alright, and speaking of people who are being nabbed and kidnapped by ICE and those fascists, let's remember that Palestine is going to be liberating all of us in all of our different communities, especially in the immigrant rights communities. So, we want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Janet Vizcara now! Free Janet Vizcara now! You want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Janet Vizcara now! Free Janet Vizcara now! Gaza, you will rise. Gaza, you will rise. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. All right, let's remember that our elected officials who supposedly represent us are also the ones sending bombs to Israel so they can conduct a genocide against people in Palestine, and they're also not doing shit for our neighbors who are being kidnapped by ICE. Hey! So Michael Bennett, you can't hide! Michael Bennett, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Jared Polis, you can't hide! Jared Polis, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Hickenlooper, you can't hide! Hickenlooper, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Diana DeGette, you can't hide! Diana DeGette, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide!
Peterson.
From Palestine to Lebanon! From Palestine to Lebanon! Israel will soon be gone! Israel will soon be gone! From Palestine to Lebanon! From Palestine to Lebanon! Israel will soon be gone! Israel will soon be gone! Up, up, up with liberation! Up, up with liberation! Down, down with occupation! Down, down with occupation! Up with liberation! Up with liberation! Down, down with occupation! Down with occupation! Free the people, free them all! Free the people, free them all! Break the chains and let them fall! Break the chains and let them fall! Free the people, free them all! Free the people, free them all! Break the chains and let them fall! Break the chains and let them fall! All right, give it up for yourselves! Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you want to. While they're driving, kids are dying! While they're driving, kids are dying! While you're driving, kids are dying! While you're driving, kids are dying! Not another penny, not another dollar! Not another penny, not another dollar! No more money for Israel's slaughter! No more money for Israel's slaughter! Not another nickel, not another dime! Not another nickel, not another dime! No more money for Israel's crimes! No more money for Israel's crimes! Not another penny, not another dollar! Not another penny, not another dollar! We won't pay for Israel's slaughter! We won't pay for Israel's slaughter! Not another nickel, not another dime! Not another nickel, not another dime! We won't pay for Israel's crimes! We won't pay for Israel's crimes! From Palestine to the Philippines! From Palestine to the Philippines! No more U.S. war machine! No more U.S. war machine! From Palestine to Mexico! From Palestine to Mexico! The border walls have got to go! These border walls have got to go! From Palestine to the Philippines! From Palestine to the Philippines! No more U.S. war machine! No more U.S. war machine! From Palestine to Mexico! From Palestine to Mexico! These border walls have got to go! These border walls have got to go! From the belly of the beast! From the belly of the beast! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! From the belly of the beast! From the belly of the beast! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! When Palestine is under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back! What do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand Fight back! Free the people, free them all! Free the people, free them all! Break their chains and let them fall! Break their chains and let them fall! Free the people, free the land! Free the people, free the land! Justice is our demand! Justice is our demand! Free the people, free them all! Free the people, free them all! Break their chains and let them fall! Break the chains and let them fall! Free the people, free the land! Free the people, free the land! No peace on stolen land! No peace on stolen land! From the U.S. to Palestine! From the U.S. to Palestine! Protesting is not a crime! Protesting is not a crime! From the U.S. to Palestine! From the U.S. to Palestine! Protesting is not a crime! Protesting is not a crime! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Janet Vizgara now! Free Janet Vizgara now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Free Janet Vizgara now! Free Janet Vizgara now! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Open up the prison doors! Open up the prison doors! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a racist state! Israel is a racist state! Settlers, settlers, go back home! Settlers, settlers, go back home! Palestine is ours alone! Palestine is ours alone! Settlers, settlers, go back home! Settlers, settlers, go back home! Palestine is ours alone! Palestine is ours alone! Intifada, intifada! Intifada, intifada! Long live the intifada! Long live the intifada! Intifada, intifada! Intifada, intifada! Long live the intifada! Long live the intifada! Gaza, Gaza, you will rise! Gaza, Gaza, you will rise! Palestine will never die! Palestine will never die! Gaza, Gaza, you will rise! Gaza, Gaza, you will rise! Palestine will never die! Palestine will never die! Up, up, up with liberation! Up, up, up with liberation! Down, down, down with occupation! Down, down, down with occupation! Up, up, up with liberation! Up, up with liberation! Down, down, down with occupation! Down, down, down with occupation! Up, up with the people! Up with the people! Down, down with Zionist evil! Down, down with Zionist evil! Up with the people! Up with the people! Down, down with Zionist evil! Down, down with Zionist evil! Now I'd like to call up our next speaker, Keegan from the Freedom Road Socialist Organization. Come on! I can barely hear you! There we go! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free,
My name is Keegan Estrella. I'm a member of Freedom Road Socialist Organization and a proud rank-and-file Teamster. The United States continues to pour billions of dollars into Israel, and with it continues its spread of Zionist propaganda here at home. It's very clear that Israel is very strategic, a very important, and a very intentional ally for the top 1% here, the capitalist class. So it comes as no surprise that the state and its media are playing its usual tricks to defend their profits, making this seem like a two-sided conflict, making it seem that any form of Palestinian resistance is terrorism. And now under the new administration, we are seeing more attacks, people are facing deportations, being detained, and they're going after students just for being pro-Palestinian. Shame! They'll do whatever they can to muddy the waters, protect their own interests. And this leaves a lot of people confused. I'm sure everyone here right now knows a few people that are confused, right?
Yep.
So let's take a moment. Let's speak truth to power. Let's clear the waters. There is a genocide going on in Palestine. Palestinian land is being taken by a settler colonial state which serves only one group in the United States, the rich. In the same way, it was taking land from indigenous people of this country to funnel capital into the dominant class of that time period. The land is being attacked in Palestine to funnel capital into the capitalist class. Our politicians wouldn't be sending billions of dollars in aid if it were any other way. They're doing it to further the interests of their class. Shame! We all know the infamous Biden quote, that if Israel didn't exist in the Middle East, they would have to invent another one. It's not an accident. It's not the fault of a few bad people. It's the system we live in working exactly as it's intended. Shame. Shame. So they don't care if Palestinian land is being taken, if people are being killed, and they don't care if Israel breaks a ceasefire. They only care about their own interests. And so we, as working class people, as members of the Palestinian community, and several others, we must fight for our interests. So yes, the rich in this country will do whatever they can to confuse the people. So what we have to do is clearly recognize the root problem. And suddenly it becomes a lot less confusing. I work at UPS. I have coworkers living in homeless shelters. I have coworkers in halfway houses. I know a guy who lives in the parking lot, right? Unacceptable. Shame! Shame! So do we benefit from billions of dollars being sent to Israel? No! We have a material interest in joining the struggle for a free Palestine. But they do a hell of a job protecting their interests. And many people are confused. But right here, right now, you guys know, you guys have the consciousness. You guys recognize the truth. So it's up to us. We need to bring the consciousness to our friends, families, and coworkers. We need to make the connection for them. That fighting for the liberation of Palestinians is a requirement for fighting for the liberation here. So don't get defeatist or nihilistic if people you're talking to are not coming out. People are confused. We're facing a very strong enemy with lots of money, right?
That's right.
They control the media, they control the narrative, so we cannot stop us here right now with the consciousness. We have to go back, talk to our co-workers, talk to our family members, talk to our friends, bring them out here, and continue fighting for a free Palestine. Thank you, everybody. Give it up for Keegan!
You know, they're absolutely right. None of us here is gaining a single damn thing from this genocide. Even the few Americans who support it, most of them aren't getting anything out of it. It's benefiting the shareholders of Remax over there. It's benefiting the shareholders of Lockheed. That's right. Shame on Remax. Shame on Lockheed. We want justice. You say how?
We want justice. You say how?
End the siege on
on Gaza now.
End the siege on Gaza now.
We want justice, you say how? End the siege on Gaza now.
End the siege on Gaza now.
Resistance is justified
Resistance is justified
when people are occupied.
people are occupied.
Resistance is justified
Resistance is justified
when people are occupied.
people are occupied.
In our millions, in our billions,
In our millions, in our billions,
we are all Palestinians.
we are all Palestinians.
In our millions, in our billions,
In our millions, in our billions,
we are all Palestinians.
we are all Palestinians.
Red, white, green, black.
Red, white, green, black.
Gaza needs their land back.
Gaza needs their land back.
Red, white, green, black.
Red, white, green, black.
Gaza needs their land back.
Gaza needs their land back.
Red, black, green, white.
Red, black, green, white.
For Palestine we will fight.
For Palestine we will fight.
Red, black, green, white.
Red, black, green, white.
For Palestine we will fight.
For Palestine we will fight.
What do we want?
We want a line.
Land back. What do we want?
Land back.
When do we want it?
Now.
And if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
what do we want?
Land back.
When do we want it?
Now.
And if we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, no justice, no peace.
Justice, no peace.
The genocide must cease. No justice, no peace.
Justice, no peace.
U.S. out of the Middle East. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
The genocide must cease.
The genocide must cease.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
U.S. out of the Middle East.
U.S. out of the Middle East.
We don't want no two-state.
We don't want no two-state.
Take it back to 48.
Take it back to 48.
We don't want no two-state.
We don't want no two-state.
Take it back to 48.
Take it back to 48.
One struggle, one fight.
One struggle, one fight.
Resistance is a human right.
Resistance is a human right.
One struggle, one fight.
One struggle, one fight.
Resistance is a human right.
Resistance is a human right.
Man المية للمية. فلسطين حرية.
Palestine, حرية.
حرية حرية.
حرية, حرية.
فلسطين حرية.
Palestine, حرية.
من المية للمية. فلسطين عربية.
Palestine, حرية.
عربية عربية. فلسطين عربية.
Palestine, حرية.
Woo! From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
No more U.S. war machine.
No more U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
No more U.S. war machine.
No more U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls
walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From the belly of the beast. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
From the belly of the beast.
From the belly of the beast.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
All right. We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now.
Free Mahmoud Khalil now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now.
Free Mahmoud Khalil now.
Free the people, free them all.
Free the people, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free the people, free them all.
Free the people, free them all.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Break the chains and let them fall.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Open up the prison doors.
Open up the prison doors.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is an apartheid state.
Israel is an apartheid state.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Now Israel continues to grab illegal Palestinian land for their own. This is illegal under their own constitution. And so when people tell me as a Jewish person about having a two-state solution, I tell them that's a bunch of BS. Because where will that Palestinian start and end? Where will that Israeli state start and end? And so I would rather us be back to the 1948 borders, where we have a one singular Palestine that is for all people, not a supremacist state for any one group of people. We don't want no two-state.
We don't want no two-state.
We want all 48.
We want all of 48.
We don't want no two-state.
We don't want no two-state.
We want all of 48.
We want all of 48.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river,
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Give it up for yourselves. I know some of y'all might feel like today is a smaller action, but even 6 years ago, this would have been a huge success for us in the coalition. So don't be discouraged. Don't let yourselves be defeated, as Keegan said, all right? You must maintain your optimism. Not just for your sakes, but for Palestine's sake. So tell all these nice people on the highway over here who we are, what we're doing, why we're here, and what we're fighting for. We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All the brave freedom fighters.
All the brave freedom fighters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All the brave freedom fighters.
All the brave freedom fighters.
All right. Democrats, shame, shame.
Democrats, shame, shame.
All the crimes are in your name.
All the crimes are in your name.
Democrats, shame, shame.
Democrats,
Democrats, shame, shame.
Hey,
All the crimes are in your name. Hell yeah. Israel bombs, USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs, USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? How many kids did you kill today?
Into. Thank you for being here. Much love to you.
Whatever, loser.
Couldn't hear him.
As you can see, history is vindicating us in real time. In real time. Alright? Every single time that a ceasefire has been brokered, Israel has been the first one to break it. Every single time. They're doing that in Gaza. They're doing that in Lebanon. They're doing it in Yemen. They're doing it in Syria. And so that is why Palestine will be freeing not just the Middle East, not just Palestine, but everyone. So from Palestine to the Philippines,
Palestine to the Philippines.
smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines,
From Palestine to the Philippines.
smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico,
From Palestine to Mexico.
these border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico,
From Palestine to Mexico.
these border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a settler state.
Israel is a settler state.
Israel is an apartheid state.
Israel is an apartheid state.
Israel is a racist state.
Israel is a racist state.
What solution?
What solution?
Revolution.
Revolution.
What solution?
What solution?
Revolution.
Revolution.
What solution?
Revolution.
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 What solution?
What solution?
Revolution.
Revolution.
All right, give it up for yourselves. Red, black, green, white.
Red, black, green, white.
For Palestine, we will fight.
For Palestine, we will fight.
Red, black, green, white.
Red, black, green, white.
For Palestine, we will fight.
For Palestine, we will fight.
Red, black, green, white.
Red, black, green, white.
For Palestine, we will fight.
For Palestine, we will fight.
In our millions, in our billions,
In our millions and our billions,
we are all Palestinians.
we are all Palestinians.
In our millions, in our billions,
In our millions and our billions,
we are all Palestinian.
we are all Palestinian.
So the American Defamation League, this organization that supposedly objects to anti-Semitism and all forms of racism and all kinds of bigotry, they just removed one of their programs that trains people against general anti-bias training, and now they're just focusing on anti-Semitism. This is at a time when the government is going after diversity, equity, and inclusion programs across the country. And we know exactly what that's a dog whistle for. So that is why I say that the fight for Palestine is the fight for free speech, it's the fight for gay rights, it's the fight for women's rights, it's the fight for disability justice, it's a fight for all of us.
That's right.
And that's why, in our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinian. In our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinian. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. All right, give it up for yourselves. We're going to call up our last speaker for the day, Casey. Red, black, green, white. For Palestine, we will fight. Red, black, green, white. For Palestine, we will fight. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Casey with the Students for a Democratic Society, or SDS, and I work proudly on the Aurelia's campus. Today, I'm going to be reading off a statement from our national leadership at SDS, talking about the situation in Yemen. On March 15th, the United States government, under the Trump administration and its allies, resumed military aggression against the Yemeni people. Shame! Airstrikes continue to kill and maim civilians in an effort to destabilize the region and an important ally to the Palestinian people. Just days after, Israel began surprise bombings on the Gaza Strip, killing hundreds and ending the 2-month-long ceasefire. Shame! Yemen is one of Palestine's greatest allies in the struggle for self-determination. Yemen has enforced a blockade on shipping to Israel where the United Nations and other international partners have failed to do so. Woo! The United States is suffering heavy material losses as Ansar Allah, sometimes called the Houthi movement, continues to resist. They continue to down expensive Reaper drones and force the Navy to use precious missile defense systems. People living in the United States gain nothing from our military continuing to bomb Yemen or give Israel an endless supply of weapons to use against the Palestinian people and their allies. Shame! We must remain, as Yemen has, a steadfast supporter of the Palestinians' right to freedom from Israeli apartheid and genocide. Students must continue the struggle for divestment from Israel and make it impossible for our institutions to continue quietly endorsing the Palestinian genocide.
That's right.
This is why we say, end USA to Israel.
End USA to Israel.
And this is why we say, hands off Yemen now.
Hands off Yemen now.
Full divestment now.
Full divestment now.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for wars and occupation.
Not for wars and occupation.
Thank you so much, everybody. Please give it up for yourselves. Woo! Oh yeah, give it up for Casey one more time. And Casey is absolutely right about Yemen. They're one of the poorest countries in the world, and yet they're doing everything they can to fight against a genocide, something that so many other countries are not learning the lesson from. So, Yemen, Yemen, make us proud.
Yemen, Yemen, make us proud.
Turn another ship around.
Turn another ship around.
Yemen, Yemen, make us proud.
Yemen, Yemen, make us proud.
Turn another ship around.
Turn another ship around.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea forever. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Israel bombs, USA pays. Israel bombs, USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs, USA pays. Israel bombs, USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? How many kids did you kill today? Up, up, up with the people. Up with the people. Down, down with Zionist evil. Down, down with Zionist evil. Up with the people. Up with the people. Down, down with Zionist evil. Down, down with Zionist evil. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down, down with occupation. Down, down with occupation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down, down with occupation. Down, down with occupation. Down, down with occupation. Down, down with occupation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the prison doors. Open up the prison doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. All right.
Yeah.
Hickenlooper, you can't hide.
Hickenlooper, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Michael Bennett, you can't hide.
Michael Bennett, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Jared Polis, you can't hide.
Jared Polis, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Biden, you can't hide.
Biden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
I'm a prison abolitionist, but I hope to God that Joe Biden dies in a prison cell for this genocide. The people united will never be defeated.
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 And fuck Joe Biden. Fuck both the parties, honestly.
Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Gaza, you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Palestine will never die.
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 Palestine, hola, hola.
Palestine, hurrah, hurrah.
Palestine, hola, hola.
Palestine, hurrah, hurrah.
Minal Maya, Lil Maya. Palestine, hola.
Palestine, hurrah.
Minal Maya, Lil Maya. Palestine, hola. right, way to go, people. From Palestine to Mexico. These border walls have got to go. These border walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico. From Palestine to Mexico. These border walls have got to go. These border walls have got to go. From Palestine to the Philippines. From Palestine to the Philippines. Smash the U.S. war machine. Smash the U.S. war machine. From Palestine to the Philippines. From Palestine to the Philippines. Smash the U.S. war machine. 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 All right, give it up for yourselves. Woo-hoo. Thank you all so much for being here today. Give it up for yourselves a little bit louder. Woo! All right. It's time for us to close this event out. As we head out, I have a very important announcement. We will all be leaving as a group. A lot of people parked in that lot over there. Marshals will be gathering around us, making sure it's safe to cross the street. And we'll all gather in that lot. If you did not park in that area, wait and and go with the marshals. They'll help escort everyone to their cars.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe.
That's right. And one more time, the legal line is 303-570-9362. Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us today, guys. Thank you for joining us. It's great. Got lots of honks. So, thank you for being here with us today. I remember I love you. And see you sooner rather than later. And free Palestine.